Hello, my name is Aaron Lauer, and I'm a Senior Solutions Engineer at Pureport. In our previous videos, we demonstrated how to create cloud connectivity connections, whether it's AWS Direct Connect, Google Cloud Interconnect, Azure Express Route. We demonstrated how to use those and implement those using the Pureport console. Today, I am going to show you how to use our Terraform provider to manage and provision network connectivity to all your cloud connections with code. I've created a simple project here in Terraform with some Terraform code that's going to create a single AWS connection, a VPN connection to our Washington, D.C. POP, and a VPN connection based out of our Chicago POP. All the same configuration options that are available in the console or the API are also available here in Terraform. So for our AWS connection, we have to specify our region and our account number and the peering type and those types of things and the speed. All the same options are available across all our different connectivity options. And moving forward from here, you can do things like pass the layer 3 information on to AWS or the other cloud providers to establish the connectivity inside your VPCs or VNets or whatever we're going to do. But for the simple setup, what we're going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and initialize Terraform. And that will initialize the providers. And then I'm going to generate a plan. And here Terraform's showing us that with the green plus, they're going to create these new resources. And it's going to be an AWS connection, and it's going to be a VPN connection and a second VPN connection. Now we're going to apply it. This will take a couple of minutes. It's about the same amount of time it takes in the console since it's just using our API in the back end to do all of this. And I'll come back and we'll watch it on the console here as it goes through, and we'll take a look at the connections and see everything that's been created. So here we go. We can see that the 3 connections have been created. My AWS connection here based out of Chicago going to the US East 2 region. You can see it's got the same configuration options there and applying the name. And it's launching our gateways for this connection, just like if we use the console here, and provisioning this layer 3 connectivity with the redundant gateways and these redundant connections. Same is happening for these VPNs. We've created a primary gateway here already on this Chicago connection, and the layer 3 connectivity is getting provisioned in this, and the second gateway is being launched at this time also. And same thing goes for this Washington, D.C. VPN connection. Once this is up and running, Terraform will output to us at my request in my code all the gateway connectivity pieces of information that you would need to set up the layer 3 remaining connectivity. But with the power of Terraform, you can fully automate all this with the cloud connectivity. So you can fully provision Direct Connect with AWS or Express Route with Azure 100% with code, and manage it 100% with code, manage your routes on there. You could set up Transit Gateway very easily, fully automate this integration of Transit Gateway with AWS. And all of these fields available in these outputs are fully available for being passed around as variables. So this network is fully provisioned and up and running, just waiting to be the remaining connectivity established. For the VPNs, if you're using platforms that are supported by Terraform, such as Palo Alto Networks using their Panorama capabilities, which are supported by Terraform, you can actually then use the same information to have Terraform manage your VPN appliances also. So you can provision the connections on that part and establish the connectivity and to manage everything end to end. This network's up and going, and so let's go ahead. We're just gonna destroy it now. Tell Terraform to go ahead and delete it all, and it's going to show that we're deleting these connections we just created. And it'll take a minute or two for this to go ahead. It's no different than us going and clicking the delete buttons on each of our connections here. And we'll wait for this to go ahead and finish up. And there we go. We see gateways being deleted and being removed. And our VPN connections are removed. And there's our AWS connection removed. So Terraform fully created and then destroyed this network all within a couple of minutes. With the power that this provides, you now can fully integrate all your cloud connectivity, multi-cloud connectivity across multiple cloud providers using code and fully manage everything from there. This brings a lot of power and fills in a gap in a space that just really wasn't there before prior to Pureport being able to do this. I hope this shows the power of the Terraform integration and what you can do with the Pureport platform. Go ahead and log into the website at console.pureport.com, set up an account, and give it a try. Pay as you go, very simple to use. Thank you.